Hello, security. Merry Christmas.
Welcome back to the Trading Places Minute, everybody. This is the show where we discuss the film Trading Places, 1 minute at a time. I am Tom Taylor, and right there is Mike DeMaria. Hello, Mike.
These pipes are clean. What movie is that from?
That's a Cabin Boy.
That's right.
Cabin
Boy.
Who says it?
Movie. Chris Elliott.
That's Chris Elliott.
What's his
Star of
name
the
in
show.
Cabin Boy?
I don't
Remember?
I don't remember.
Remember his show,
I saw that
Get a
one.
Life?
This
It was a
might
great
just be
show.
Chris.
Yeah.
Loved
Just a
Get a
great
Life.
show. Oh, his Dim and
Now
his
we're-
I
dad.
love Cabin Boy. It's
We're about 2 or 3
hilarious.
references deep before we've even gotten to Dan Lewis.
Well, we're
Hello,
just
Dan.
not even.
Hey, what's up? Love Cabin Boy. Just such
Cabin
a
Boy's great.
crazy movie. I remember when it came out, and when David Letterman makes an appearance in a movie, you
Yeah.
get really excited.
And when he then hosts the
Would you like
Oscars
to buy
years
a
later,
monkey?
and he uses that clip as part of his monologue at the Oscars, that's when you really know that entertainment is
Now that's
is
that's a deep
solidified.
Tommy cut.
It's yeah. People didn't like when Dave Letterman hosted the Oscars, but I thought it was great.
I bet it
Tried some
was.
stuff.
People
Look it
are
up.
annoying. They like Billy Crystal, but not David Letterman. Shut up.
Give me a break.
Mr.
You like
Saturday
Billy
Night.
Crystal and not David Letterman, then you're a dope.
Duh.
Don't
Billy
be
Crystal's got
dope.
some new show. I mean, it's old by the time you hear this,
Does?
but it's like he's like an old man, and it's like
course
all
he
these
is.
other actors are becoming serious actors on television shows. It's like some Apple show.
Oh, there it's
And so, like, I
stop
see
right
that,
there.
I see the icon for it, like the thumbnail for it every time I'm watching other stuff, and I'm like, boy, does it look silly. He's looking, Billy Crystal looking concerned. That's
Billy
not what I'm signing up
Crystal.
for.
No,
Um,
where's Mr. Saturday Night?
Yeah,
He had some funny moments.
of course he did.
Of course he did.
He was on
Yeah.
Soap
I-
Opera.
He had some really hacky ones too.
Yeah. I actually liked him. I actually liked him in Analyze This. I thought that was a funny
sure.
movie.
I got nothing against him. Just get off me. You know. Hey, speaking of getting off me, let's talk about minute 76 of Trading Places. This, as you know, is the one that begins with Lewis asserting that Billy Ray is the real drug pusher, not him.
Lewis
Billy-
dressed as Santa, asserting,
Of course, yeah.
just
The
to
asserting
carry it
Santa.
on.
Get your,
Yeah.
you're losing it a little bit.
Paint the
Oh, yeah.
picture for people.
Okay, we're in Lewis's former office now, Billy Ray's office. Lewis has been going through all the drugs that he just quote unquote found in Billy Ray's drawer, all the bad drugs.
Yeah.
Billy Ray calmly picks up the telephone to call security, but he is swiftly shut up as Lewis pulls first a ham and then a gun on him.
It's not a ham.
Well,
Not
it's
a
a
ham.
slice. It's a slice
Slice
of
of
ham.
roast beef.
That's
That
a
is not
beef.
roast. Oh, okay. We'll talk about
It
that. I
is.
think it's
It's
ham.
roast beef.
Well,
I
Stop
never
it.
even thought there
was
would
he
be
carving
anything
What
it?
sort of
other
ham?
than-
What sort of
See,
ham
now
is that
we're-
color?
Tom
It's a
is
slice
so
of
good,
ham.
So good at pissing us off right off the
Wait a
bat.
minute.
Tom,
I'm looking.
whether it's-
and speaking of,
I'm
but
looking.
we also piss him. He works really hard on these bookends, and he writes them out.
I really
and
do.
then
He
right in
gets
the
them
middle, we
wrong.
just start interrupting him and like
He gets them
getting,
wrong.
Yeah.
He
I
did
mean,
get
if
it wrong
I'm
with
wrong,
the ham.
if I'm wrong, I want to stand corrected. But wait, I'm missing it. Where is it? Where's that ham? I see a
6'7" of corrected.
I stand
That's a lot of
corrected.
corrected.
I stand corrected at
That
6'7".
okay? I can see that is. I can see now
That's
that
a
is
roast beef.
roast
It's
beef.
very
but
dark,
I am not.
Tommy. What
I'm
kind
not
of ham?
crazy for thinking that's ham. It's like a pink
You're not
meat.
crazy. You're just stupid.
Yeah, you just,
Fair enough. Okay.
you're not remembering
You're
when he
stupid
was
and
at
dumb
the,
and wrong.
It turns out we agree after all. This is fantastic. Hooray for
That's
us all.
crazy.
You're 6'7" of dumb and wrong. And stupid.
It's a lot of wrong.
It's a lot
So I
of
keep
wrong.
hitting my head on stupids.
Tip to toenail.
Doesn't know his
You're a
meats.
fucking disaster.
Anyway, he's got some sort of luncheon meat.
What are you, a
and then he's got
vegetarian?
an actually. We own a gym.
What do
That's
you
no
work
more
out
ham
something?
than it is a gun.
It is a
Pulls the
gun.
ham.
Don't-
It's a fun gag. It's suddenly you
It
have
is a
this
good
like
gag.
sight gag. He pulls out. He goes, "Stop right there!" And he pulls it, and he's pointing a piece of roast beef at him.
Yeah. That's a
And
very
then,
silly
and then
moment.
when he
I mean,
changes
it's like
it to a gun, that's when he goes.
Well, you know what's
because
funny
he called
about
security. He goes, "Merry Christmas."
yeah.
You know what's funny about it is that it reminds you how absurd it was that a few minutes earlier he was stuffing food in his pockets,
Yeah.
and we talked about that. It didn't. He has all that food in his jacket, and you forget about it.
It's nice to see, that there's a callback to that already.
Callback. That's the word
Yeah.
I'm looking for. Callback.
I enjoy it very much.
Well, we've gotten into the. I don't even know if I should finish the bookends. We've gotten into the
You've already
analysis
pissed us
already.
off.
I've already pissed you off, and you've just
6'7"
stomped all over it.
wrong.
Anyway, he threatens to shoot Billy Ray right there and then, but the Dukes try to calm him down as security and some partiers from the office enter, and at which point Lewis makes his way out of the office declaring that they'll be sorry. So there.
You'll be sorry.
I was saying last time that Billy Ray has been like a real stiff this last few minutes. Like since we've seen him at the Christmas party, he's like doing work. He's like finding the Clarence Beeks check. He's very like very, very straight and serious, and like I've never seen
He's
this man
taking
before in my
things seriously. He was
He's
given
taking
an
things seriously.
opportunity, and he's taking it seriously. I
Yeah,
wouldn't call that stiff.
But
Well,
I
let's see
mean,
what Tommy
it's
has
like
to say.
super,
Yeah, I know,
super
but he's
dry.
wrong.
Like it's the driest we've seen him the whole time. He has, yes, made efforts to like correct his
He's
slang
tamped down
and
the
stuff
sense
like
of
that.
humor that is inherent in being a street hustler.
Exactly.
And all that stuff, and he's tamped it down and been like, I'm not. I see an opportunity here. I'm not
Yes.
going to blow it
Right.
with my tomfoolery.
Yeah, to
I'll
the point
save
where he's
that
almost
for
like
the parties.
he's like a caricature of like a 50s dad or something on TV or something.
Yeah, right.
But then until the gun comes out, and then it's immediately like "Merry Christmas" to like the
Merry
guys on the
Christmas.
security thing.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I don't know nothing about no, like he drops the stiff language and just becomes more Billy Ray all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I don't even know what my point
Starting
is. It's just good
I
to
know
see.
it's a nice thing to see.
Yeah.
Because later they're going to become more themselves and they're going to meld into two
Yes.
So do you think?
friends.
So do you think when he called the this is what I struggle with. He calls the security, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, "Merry Christmas," and he hangs up the phone. Am I to believe that this is like a 911 call where they can trace the call? Because
Maybe.
the security then come to the room.
Right.
There
That's
was
just
no-
security for the building, I think.
Right, but there's no indication. There was nothing that indicated that there was some shenanigans going on in that office. Because
Except
everybody
that-
came in quiet. Oh, well, maybe because he screamed, "Oh, so and so, come in here! I got him red-handed."
But
Did
even
they-
like
did
security
that
getting a
alert
call,
security?
even getting a call from somebody in that office that is nothing but Merry Christmas and then hanging up, that counts as shenanigans, I would think, at Duke and Duke. Like that place is so dry and so straight.
So
If
but
security
what I'm
just gets a
saying-
call that says Merry Christmas, that would be enough to make them come running.
But is there a trigger? Okay, that's in the so and so's exact office. Is this? We
might be.
assume that they have that in 1981 or whatever. And are they going to get there within 30 seconds if this is downstairs?
That is a good question.
That's just me.
Also,
You
but
should-
even whether or not they can make there in time or know where to go, why are these like 4 or 5 other people from the office just traipsing in as well?
An exasperated woman who brought her cocktail with her, and she goes, "Oh!" She throws herself against the door.
What was their plan?
That's funny.
Let's follow the security guy into this office, and then parties will ensue.
Unless
Let's see
she's
what
the one that
happens.
brought him in. Maybe she's the Duke's
Oh yeah,
maybe she's the Duke's assistant, and when he was screaming, "Randolph, come in here," she said
Santa
they
was
could have
yelling
said
at
to
her.
her, "Go get security," because I think something's happening. Maybe
No,
that's
that
what
could
it
be.
is. And then she ran and got security. Okay.
finally this
Yeah.
movie is starting to make sense. Finally,
Yeah, and the security, he's dressed like a gendarme or something. He's got like a long coat on with a belt in the middle. He looks like a European cop, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
He's like a railroad bull, as they used to call him. Those guys that used to get the bums off, get the tramps off the top of the train. And he's got his hand right on the hip for the gun.
he does. He looks like a guard who's guarding like a armored car that's about to be robbed on like Batman or something. The old show.
No, I think Dan got it right. It's like a French policeman from the
Yeah, I think we're all saying the same thing.
could be.
Randolph is very, very happy to see Lewis dressed as Santa holding a gun on Billy Ray. I guess until he holds a gun, like he's got a delighted look on his face. Whereas Mortimer, of course, is aghast.
Well, he's got the look of he's got the look of Hannibal Smith. Plans coming together.
Oh,
I
that's
love
right.
it when a plan comes together.
Is his
You don't know
name
what that
Hannibal
means.
Smith?
Hannibal Smith.
Hannibal Smith.
That was George
the
Peppard.
18?
Yeah, it's Hannibal Smith.
I guess I only knew him as Hannibal.
Yeah,
His name
Right,
was
Hannibal
Smith.
Smith.
Okay.
Smith
Wow.
seems
I just
weird.
gave you his last name.
I believe you. I'm surprised. I'm trying to.
What did the
jibe
BA
that with
what did
my,
the BA stand
Oh, I'm
for?
gonna look that up. Give me some music. Real
Okay,
quick.
here we
Look up
go.
music. Bum, bum, bum.
B-A-T.
BA is bad attitude.
That's right. Bad
BA
attitude.
Baracus.
Wants to fly.
Bad attitude.
He was born. His parents looked down at little baby boy and said, "Bad attitude."
And
Little
it turned out,
baby bad
turned out
attitude.
just to be colic.
I think,
Just,
I think that came in basic training. I think is
It
what
was
he
a
was
phase.
given that name.
Oh, okay.
Let's not be.
It's not on his passport.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Colonel John Hannibal Smith.
Wow, son of a bitch.
Yeah. I sat in front of
Could have
that
said
TV
you could have
longer
said
than you,
John
Tom.
too, though, as long
Could've
as you're
said
getting
John.
the full name.
John Smith. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Eh.
He loves it when a plane.
And a lot of money too. Yeah.
What
cares?
else? Who cares? What
Okay,
else?
so obviously, Randolph is very, very happy during this whole meltdown. He's smiling, he's beaming.
He's won.
Mortimer is just pissed.
Gassed.
Crushed.
He's
Aghast.
pissed.
Yeah.
And
Rum-bum-bum.
Yeah.
just the whole thing, just the
This is the
whole,
culmination.
it's all coming together right now. And there's really no way. I don't know why they can't just settle the bet right now.
I was gonna say they
Because
could just
there's
trade
no-
dollars right now.
Although I guess everybody has to prove, maybe he has to be sent to a jail or again, or I don't know what's I don't know what the end point is.
I mean, they don't literally want to maybe do it in front of them and admit that they just, that they orchestrated this
Sure.
whole thing for a bet. They might want to do that in
Sure.
private.
That's
without
going to
checking
be
the
done.
bathroom
Yeah,
stalls.
that's going to
Yeah.
get good. Yeah.
It's going to
That's good
come to a
stuff.
head. Yeah. Oh, pot calling the kettle black. Is that at
Mhm.
all
No.
a white? Okay, never
No.
mind. Okay, moving on.
There would have been there would have been a reaction if that was laid there that
They
way.
would have
I
had a
feel
reaction
like-
shot.
I feel
Yeah,
like when
there
I've
wasn't.
watched this with people or even like an audience, like when I don't
Yeah.
know. Actually, I never probably saw this in the theater, but
Yeah.
I feel like there's a suggested chuckle in there
No.
or something.
No.
But I
No,
agree.
There
with you.
is. This
very
is
clear.
entirely I would argue a reflection of our time.
Yeah,
I think
I might be right.
15 years ago, people would just accepted that he's using an idiom. But now now they hear black and they go, black? What do you mean black?
I kind of half agree with you. I do feel like race-based comedy was so fast and loose back then, especially, any little chance that they would get to say, pot calling the
That's
kettle
right.
black, ba-ding bing.
But to Mike's
Um,
point, there would have been a reaction shot or something.
Yeah.
It would have been
yeah.
something to say that was supposed to be that.
Eddie Murphy would have gone, huh? Or something.
Huh? What do you mean? Yeah.
How dare you?
But I agree with you on the race-based stuff, obviously to this movie and everything. But
Of course. Yeah.
it is weird that phrase is not. I don't like that phrase that much.
I think
pot
does
calling the
it
kettle black?
does it what does it insinuate that both the pot and the kettle are the same color?
Yeah,
It does, which
That's
I
what
think
it
is a
does.
bit of a leap, I guess.
So,
I mean,
but
maybe
that
in the
goes
old
back
days.
to the time. In the old days, it was like cast iron.
it
That's
was
why
all
it's-
just
Yeah.
the black
Black
kettles
cast
and
iron.
pots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
And now you
neither
got the
pots
nice-
nor kettles can talk. So what's even going on? Who's gonna, why would
That's
they care what color
another
they
good,
are?
another. Well, back then they could though.
It's
That's
like
the
it's like a
thing. You
snail
had
buying
talking-
a car or something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, a snail
Forget
wouldn't
it.
buy a car.
Wouldn't even know how. How would he even negotiate that
They
transaction?
would never
Doesn't-
negotiate it.
Forget it. Say nothing.
And then when the snail goes, I want a big S
yeah, what?
painted on the top of it.
Is that
the guy
English?
who's
The snail's making sounds
guy
at
that
me.
The dealership would go. First of all, we don't do that at the
don't-
dealership. I
yeah.
don't know what you're talking about. Second of all, he'd be like, "Well, he's setting up something that seems very contrived. Like, why would you? Why
Right.
would you do that? It's like I don't
It's
understand.
none of my
why- like,
business.
yeah.
Not only can I not do this for you, it's not my business why you want the S's, but I am curious, and I'm
And
gonna.
then he's gonna
I'm
go,
poke about this.
wait a minute.
I see
I
what you're doing
see
here."
what's gonna happen here. Are
Hmm.
you saying people are gonna say escargot? And the snail will go, just do what I say.
My money's as good as anyone.
Yeah, my money spent here or the
My-
dealership down the street.
My credit rating is good.
I made him droopy dog a little bit.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get a fast talking snail. Hey,
No, they're not zippy characters.
Well, that'd be funny if you that would actually be funny.
that would be funny if you had the snail.
While the
They ought to
snail's
do
moving
that
slowly.
instead of the Speedy Gonzalez. They could have had a snail that was
Yeah.
really fast, like a
Oh,
fast
yeah.
snail.
Nobody would
And then
see
you
that
have like
coming.
a hare
Yeah,
that like
Speedy,
is like
well, Speedy Gonzalez was that,
Speedy the snail. Why
Because-
don't we get the cheese?
but Speedy
From-
was that. He was the inverse because he talked very slow and like siesta time.
no,
Speedy-
that was his buddy.
He was
No,
fast. It was.
Oh,
You're
that's
thinking
right,
of
yeah.
Gonzalez was
Slowpoke
fast.
Rodriguez.
Slowpoke
Either-
Amigo, wasn't it?
There we go.
Slowpoke
I
I
think
thought
we
it
Amigo.
should
was-
stop.
Oh
We
shit!
should stop
maybe it
talking
is.
about this. Yeah.
Well, he looked. I mean, it was
Yeah.
such an obviously racist.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you're right.
absolutely.
There was the guy that
Slowpoke.
was always there was a guy that was always leaning, like sleeping
It was his
against
cousin.
the wall. He was
Why
like,
does the
Yes.
Mexican hat dance in my head right now?
Yeah, I don't like this
How
one bit. We
can
gotta
we
stop.
get the cheese?
Yeah, this is- stop. We gotta
from
stop.
the
This is
pussy
terrible.
gato.
The
It
gato.
was just so funny.
It was so terrible
I mean, not funny, but it's just funny that
Yeah,
happened.
in retrospect.
that
The
was
Yeah.
allowed.
slowest mouse in all Mexico is cousin Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Now, is it less
And he was
acceptable?
clearly
or-
high.
You know.
Like he was
And the
high.
funny thing, all the producers of those, they were all Jewish. So the voiceovers were probably like
Probably Mel Blanc.
Yeah. Mel, Blanc.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all Jewish guys. It was the way Jewish guys looked at Mexican guys at the time.
How do we get the cheese?
Now, why?
And he's
How come?
always leaning
Why
against the
is
wall.
why is that aged badly? But then something like Foghorn Leghorn, or even like Pepe Le Pew, which are other obvious cultural
What do you mean, why?
exaggerations.
Why?
I'm just saying
Because
why.
they were-
I'm having a conversation.
because
Okay,
they
well, do you
weren't-
want the answer?
You want
Sure.
the answer? It's pretty simple, you dumb fuck.
Let's talk this through.
Because French people are white. That's
You're
why.
right.
Oh,
And so are
Hello.
people from Kentucky.
Oh
Got
my
it.
God, but it's not like but like seriously, nothing's aged worse than
I'll say.
I mean, Foghorn Leghorn is just that's a hayseed, right?
Yeah.
No.
Like, that's fine. Nobody cares about that. But
Right.
like the French rapists,
yeah.
That
fucking
was something
skunk.
different.
that has not aged well. at
More
all.
is one thing, but when take no for an answer.
These
Just a little
French, I tell you.
And how many times is a cat going to get a white stripe on her back? Forget it.
So
Yeah, he was terrible. That was all terrible.
I know what you mean though. Why is it aged so that it doesn't? We're not offended that they. We're not offended that they look at the French that the French
Yeah.
were seen that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Boiling
Well-
any culture down to a single, sex crazed, amorous weirdo or hayseed,
Yeah.
whatever he is, wise
No, there's a
cracking
difference
something or
between
other,
being
I don't know.
amorous and sex crazed and actually like
and
doing
French.
things against somebody's will,
Of course.
which Pepe Le Pew did.
Right. I get it.
Le Pew.
Whatever he would say, and he'd go, and the cat was always like trying to get out of the grip. It
Yeah.
was terrible.
And, there's like the deeper level of like, well, is the cat just trying to get away because he's a stinky skunk? Like if it was a cat doing that, would you be like, oh, well, what choice do I have but to go along with this guy and have sex with him, I guess?
Well,
That was pretty obvious, Tom.
I don't know. It's it. Not to me,
Yeah.
obviously.
nothing's.
I mean, the gag is like, ooh, he stinks. I got to get away from him. But that kind
I
of
don't know,
lets
I
the
saw a guy-
it kind of
I don't
lets
know
the
that it's
cartoon
clearly
off the it lets the cartoon
as a
off the
kid?
off the thing.
No, as a kid, it was clear to me as I was sitting there eating my steakums that the cat was doing something that the skunk was doing something to the cat that the cat did not want done. It was not. I never thought. Oh,
Really?
No, I
No,
never
man,
thought
do you
about the
believe this?
smell. For
I never
one
thought
second.
about
Really?
the smell
No,
until you
wow.
just
Until
said
you just
it.
mentioned
He's
it
a
just now.
skunk.
Yeah.
His name is Le
Well,
Pew.
yeah, but then if they wanted again to this, it's sort of like the pot calling the kettle black line. You would have had a cut. You would have had a reaction shot. If they wanted you to think it was the smell, they would have visually
But you know
indicated
what?
that somehow.
Which I think they did. Didn't he have
Tom's
like
point-
waves of stink coming off
Okay.
him, and like the
not
the
during
cat's always
those
trying to get
scenes.
away?
Well,
You know
maybe
what,
you're
though?
right.
To
I don't
Tom's-
know.
To Tom's credit, and I think it's at the time. I think to everybody that was watching it, it was a stink gag because
Yes.
that behavior was not uncommon.
Was totally fine. Like, oh, of course he
It wasn't.
After
I don't
that
know if
cat.
it was fine, but
no, but it was
like,
it was accepted and understood. And
now it's been like, oh, that's. But as a kid, I think when kids were watching it, it was like, it seems aggressive. So you know what I'm saying? Because society, like
I don't know if I was
grown-ups, will
that
be like,
together at the time.
well, no, but the grown-ups who put it together, the Mel Blanc said, "Hey, this is a stink gag."
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's also a play on, kind of the way, like the Office, there was always grabbing of,
Yeah.
in those days, and it was kind of acceptable. It wasn't nice, but they accepted it for some odd reason. But to
Right.
kids, you were looking at it like that seems aggressive. It
Yeah.
wasn't like the stink was so bad. It's like that skunk is doing something that the cat doesn't want. That's how I saw it as a kid. I'm like, that
Cat,
seems a little
I
aggressive.
did too.
I'm going to be completely honest, and I'll get letters, whatever. I always saw it
No
as
letters. They know it's a one-way
Oh, yeah.
situation here.
I always saw it as this is a skunk. Nobody's going to want to be near a skunk, and he's deeply enamored with this
I
cat.
accept that.
And she's doing everything she can to get away from. Isn't that funny that all he wants to do is to get close to her, and all she wants to do is get away from him because he stinks. Which my point is that like it seems like the animators, they are letting themselves off the hook by having the character be a skunk. So you don't even have to get to the issue of is this like some sort of sexual harassment?
Yeah.
He stinks. He's a skunk. Anybody would want to get away from him.
Yeah, I don't. You're saying that it's calculated.
I don't think it's calculated, but it kind of works that way.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't argue with you too much there. I don't think they really thought about it that
No.
much.
Yeah.
Because it was okay to just depict this crazy French
Yeah.
sexual assaulter.
Hey, this guy sees a hot
Crazy.
a hot kitten, and he wants to go after her, and he can't because he's a skunk. She just wants to get away
He's
from
a
him. What a
skunk.
drag! None of us
But,
want to be in that situation.
but it is kind of a funny point. Well, funny is I use funny liberally here, which is
Sure.
that the cat, if it were another cat and not a skunk,
Yes. Then where do you go?
then there is a gray area. I mean, all cat sex is kind of not super consensual. Do you know what I mean?
It just sort of
Like
happens.
it's not like the other. It's not like the female cat is like, oh man, look at that piece of beefcake.
Well, think about that. If it was two cats and the female cat is desperately trying to get away from him, then it's like, oh my god, he won't let her go. That's awful. Just leave her alone. She obviously just wants. But since he's a skunk, you're like, oh my god, I can please get away from him. He stinks. He's a skunk. You know, like it's
Right.
it's a universal thing if it's a skunk, and it's a sexual, creepy, weird thing if it's another cat.
Yeah, right. It's like it's a little separated. I mean, if you see, but you know, again to that point, if you've actually seen cats boning,
Yeah.
you know, in
I
the
can't stop
alley or
watching.
something, it's
fascinating.
worse. It's worse than Happy to Pew.
It kind of
Is what I'm
is.
saying. It's worse.
Oh, the
They're making
sounds.
horrible noises.
The noise.
And
noise.
nobody's really that into it. It seems like
No,
which is very
nobody.
strange.
Nobody
It's
wants
like
to
they're
be
being
there.
forced. It's like they're being forced by some. Oh, it's horrible.
They're not eating a big plate of spaghetti and getting the
Yeah,
same
you didn't
strand.
take her out for Friskies.
All right, stop.
And
All needs to stop.
I'm having fun.
Oh,
Mortimer. I'm going to talk about the minute for another second.
Mortimer.
is as Winthrop is leaving with the gun. He's like, "Wait, we can explain." Like, is he panicking?
Yeah.
And is he about to be like, "Oh, there's a gun involved now"?
We're getting that's how
out
I
of
read
control.
it, Tommy. Sorry
Yeah.
to cut you off, but you're saying
go
like
ahead.
at some point he's like, listen, we can explain. That's like him saying, I think,
Yeah.
okay, that
Yeah, this isn't worth a dollar.
the game is up. Okay.
so he
We've
should
been
have
had- we've
stayed.
been gotten.
He should have stuck
Yeah.
around a little bit longer.
The movie would have been a lot shorter, and we could go home.
Why didn't he stop and then go, what do you mean you could explain?
Yeah, explain what?
What is there to explain? I don't know why.
Exactly.
Because
Well,
he's
if he
just
didn't-
asking. He was asking for someone to explain it to him. He was like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, if
Earlier.
he didn't,
I don't know if he was though. I think in his mind, Billy Ray on his own is behind everything. Like he
Oh,
planted
I
drugs
see.
on him and framed him and everything, and
Right.
took his job
Oh.
and finagled everything. And he just So like if the security guy hadn't come in, was he going to shoot Billy Ray? Was he actually just going to shoot him? I think maybe he was.
Maybe I should just kill him right now.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know.
Billy Ray was going to shoot. No, I mean,
Lewis
Winthorpe
was
was going to kill Billy Ray.
Yeah. Is that
We
what I
should
said?
kill him right now. Yeah, you said it the other way around.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, wait just a minute. Oh my Christ! Wait a minute. Oh my God. Oh,
You got-
there. Thank.
what-
I thought
happened? Oh,
I
your
couldn't find the
cards.
Trivial Pursuit cards. Oh my God. Are you guys ready for trivia? I jumped into that. I'm sorry.
Oh.
If you guys are ready for trivia, then I'm ready for trivia, and it's time for trivia. We got the Trivial Pursuit Hollywood Flicks edition. By the way, as we record this, I'm in the middle of a Stuff You Should Know podcast episode about Trivial Pursuit, and I'm dying to find out if they mentioned the whole Columbo thing, the fake Columbo question that was in the cards to... never mind. I told the story a dozen times, but I'll be curious to see if they do that. What 1982 Mel Gibson movie opens and ends to the sounds of Indonesian, I don't know how to say this word, gamelan? Gamelan music.
1982? Oh, is it Road Warrior?
I doubt
good
it.
guess.
That is 1982. That is a good guess.
Because
That's a
it's
good guess.
because some of
I
that
don't
me
think so.
sometimes, but because sometimes did you look at it already?
I
I
didn't
wouldn't
know.
have come up with that.
Okay, because sometimes when they do those kind of like post-apocalyptic movies, they'll use like exotic music to set
Right.
the tone for something that's different. I don't know whether it's Mad Max. I think it's Mad Max, right? Is that the name of the one that he did?
He
Was
did
it
all.
Road
He did
Warrior
the first
was the
three.
first one?
Max.
No, Mad Max was the first one. Then Road Warrior, and then Beyond
Yeah.
Thunderdome.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking it's the first one, the Mad Max, whatever the first one is. If I get it, if it's any one of those three, it's fine. But
That is true.
that's my guess. Is that
Well,
it'll
Road
be
Warrior
that.
came out in '82, at least in the states. But I really don't think that it had that kind of
I
music at the beginning or end. And I never saw it, but the year of Living Dangerously wasn't that the same around then? Maybe 81, 83, something,
Because I don't know, or
it's over my head.
Gallipoli.
or Gallipoli. I think that was even earlier
Gallipoli,
though.
which is in Turkey
Okay, I've looked at the answer, and one of us is right so far.
from our previous thing.
The Year of Living Dangerously.
You
is the
asshole.
answer.
The man who
Sorry.
holds the cards. Tired
Uh-huh.
of shit. You know, I'm done.
What if I hold the card like this? Okay.
Yeah, no, he's. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong.
No, I'm some sort of
I think
genius.
you're
Oh,
wrong.
just by osmosis,
one
I'm
of
getting
us
all
is
these
right.
answers.
It's me. Fuck off. Go fuck thyself.
Who did Paul Newman say in
Who gives a shit?
1986 would
Fuck
be
you.
the prince to inherit his crown?
Oh,
Gosh,
Fast
that's a
Eddie.
good question.
Is this
That has
Fast
to
Eddie
be.
Felsen?
It has to be Tom.
Oh,
Tom
it's going to be
Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
From
I don't
Color
like
of
that
Money.
answer. That is true.
Yeah.
That is the answer. Tom Cruise.
Color of Money days.
Yeah,
I don't
'cause
like
he
that. I don't
was-
like him saying
'cause
that.
When that was
Werewolves.
was Tom Cruise Fast Eddie Felsen or was no? But
No,
Newman
no.
was. Newman
Paul
was
Newman
Fast
still
Eddie
was,
Felsen.
but yeah,
Newman, yeah.
Tom
Yeah.
Cruise was some.
It's
young
in
upstart.
the way
guy.
that you do
Stop it. That's not fun.
That's
Stop
friends.
it.
That's
No.
what you get for fucking around with that first.
Oh, I don't
Cruise,
deserve that.
yeah.
I don't deserve that, and our listeners
You
don't deserve that.
asshole.
And Dan
Tom
doesn't
Cruise
deserve
was
that.
Tom Cruise was slow Jimmy Nelson. He was like, "Hey, Fast
Hey,
Eddie, how we
guy.
going to win the pool
How are we
game?"
going to hit it?
See.
You into the thing.
See. No, 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 no.
Ball of cheese in his side pocket. Don't come on. Dan set me up. What birthday does the Tin Drums Oscar decide to stop growing on? I don't understand.
Say it
question.
again.
The
Do it
tin
again.
drum, the tin drum. There's a point where they is that what it is? They stop growing at a certain point. They reach
God,
an age.
I don't
like,
know.
like Peter Pan.
I only know
11.
that movie from like its box in the video store.
Right,
and
me
just being
too.
creeped out by that
But
kid on
that's
the
what
cover.
that's what I'm kind of gleaning from the question. So I'll go 11 years old.
That sounds just to be different. I will say 12. I guess. I don't know.
You could do like Price is Right, Mike, and just say
Yeah.
1 year old.
You wanna
Huh?
do that, Mike?
Huh?
Huh?
Ba, 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 ba. Huh?
Huh?
Oh Jesus Christ! It says his third
Whoa.
birthday.
Yeah,
All
imagine
right.
being
both
being
lose.
3 forever. That's a disaster.
Sucks. Ugh.
Ugh.
What nickname? That's a really good. What is the worst age you could stay for the rest of your life? It's either
Oh.
like 3 or 90 or something.
Like a baby though is
baby be rough. You can't do a thing.
Oh, older is worse always.
Older might
You're
be
just
worse because
enjoying
like
yourself, though.
I don't know if you are. But what if you're in bad health? What if like you can't
No, I
wipe
mean, you're a
yourself and
baby.
stuff? Oh, if you're a baby, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby sucks too, man. The middle is
kinda
really the
sucks.
best part.
Baby sucks because you're like, oh, something's wrong. All I can do is yell and hope that somebody understands what I mean.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
Even an old person can talk. A baby
Yeah.
just goes,
My ass is killing me. Ah!
My
Babies
ass is
suck.
on fire.
My ass is on fire. Feels like my
I
asshole's
want-
on fire.
I want
Spicy
something in
guacamole.
my that I can swallow that I don't know what to call it, but I want something
Yeah,
that will make me feel
I-
better, but I don't know
Right.
what I can't
Makes my
articulate
belly
it
feel
in any
better or
way.
something. What's a belly? I don't know.
Oh, fuck off. Come on.
What's the
Put
nickname?
a poop in my mouth.
That's what we're all trying to yell all
That's
the
what the
time.
90-year-old guys say. All right.
All right. What's the nickname of the little girl Ripley meets aboard the colonists' deserted space station in
No idea.
Aliens?
I don't
I know
remember.
the answer, of course, because I'm a big fat nerd, so I'll
And you have
abstain.
the card in your hand.
And I don't need the card.
Yeah.
I lived it.
Here. Who cares?
The answer is Newt. Mostly.
Rockney.
What 1986 movie's military hero teaches Marines that the AK-47 is the preferred weapon of the enemy? Is that going to be
Platoon?
That's not Full Metal Jacket. It might be
No.
Platoon. I bet it's Platoon.
Platoon.
It
86
is.
Platoon.
Oh, it's Heartbreak Ridge.
Oh man, they threw a heartbreaker ridge
They
at us
did.
like that. That's crazy.
Is that Clint Eastwood?
It is, right?
Jeez.
Isn't it?
Gunny Highway. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make any sense though, because they end up going to like Guam. That was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Sorry.
Doesn't line up.
I don't expect much from movies in 1986. Who becomes Old Brown Eyes in the colorized version of Suddenly?
Oh, Frank Sinatra.
I'm going to use context clues and say Frank Sinatra.
That's
Yay.
right. It's got to be right.
That is right.
Telly Savalas.
Ridiculous.
Somebody's giving you the old brown eye. Should we do one more card real quick?
No.
Yeah.
No? Okay. Let's
No,
not.
because we got yeah,
All right.
we got
let's not.
Christmas
Fuck
shopping
it.
to
They
do.
don't leave
We
them
do have
wanting
Christmas
more,
shopping.
baby. We got Christmas shopping to do.
That's right.
Oh, we all done? I'm almost done.
Did you say?
oh,
did
with
you ever?
Christmas
I know
shopping,
we
sure.
talked about it. No, yeah, I'm looking at some last minute things.
Sure.
I got to take
myself.
inventory. Yeah, for myself.
Got to get me
By
a new Christmas
myself.
news. by myself. No, this is like, as we record, this is like the last stretch before actual Christmas. And you wake up Christmas morning, you're like, oh shit, why is it Christmas
We'll have
morning?
one
That
more
sucks.
show.
That's the end of Christmas.
We'll have one more show before Christmas.
We will, certainly. Yes.
But the days themselves are counting down.
They are. The
that's-
advent
it's,
calendars are all pocked full of holes and stuff.
I was telling Tommy that I got Mike because we got this whiskey advent calendar.
Whiskey.
That's cool.
Whiskey.
All
it's-
you want?
It's all you want. It's not all you want though, but it's these little
Whiskey.
vials. You get a vial of whiskey, and it's different every day. And Amy got it for us. It was very nice. It was very expensive, and she bought it for us, which was
That's awesome.
nice. And it's very but every day we get
Like
a little
top shelf?
we get a little taste. It's
Like
like good
craft?
whiskeys. It's
Like craft whiskey.
It's like craft whiskeys and stuff, but all different. Ireland, Scotland, America, Japan,
Craft macaroni and
all
whiskey.
over the place.
got some Suntory times.
Oh, Tommy. Suntory times. Tom said craft macaroni and whiskey.
That's
what
pretty
he
good.
said.
I
Asshole.
like that.
That's
Not the name of this
pretty good.
episode.
That's the bullshit I talk about. I just can't.
Talk
No, wait,
about-
I have an actual question. So
Holy
you get
chimp.
this little amount of whiskey, and there's
Oh,
two of you
vial.
enjoying this this count. How do you divvy those up? Do you go?
Oh, it's
one a
just
day,
I just pour half
either
of
or?
it, and there's
Oh.
a little snifter that they give you. This really nice little glass. It's like a whiskey snifter type
Oh.
whiskey tasting glass. And then I have another glass that I very much like that I bought from a Japanese store.
How
I
big are
like
they?
a nice glass.
Is
Sure.
it
A
like
glass
little-
that I like.
How much whiskey do you get though in each one? Is it like
50 milliliters. So it's it's like it would be like a very big shot of whiskey.
Oh, so it's actually quite a bit then. It's
So it
yeah, it's
seems
not
like
bad
it-
actually.
yeah,
You can
it's not
sip
bad,
on
yeah.
it for a little while. Like,
Yeah.
So it might be
not like you
meant
don't
for
get
two
loaded.
people, maybe. Like it's
Yeah,
not.
I think it's
you're
like
not-
if one person did it, it would be a fair. I mean, you'd be drinking a fair amount of whiskey. It wouldn't be terrible. You'd have one of those a day. It'd be fine. But like
Yeah.
for two people, it's like at 5 o'clock before I got to go out for the evening or something. You can just have a little whiskey, and it's not enough to change anything.
Does it give you
Yeah.
enough to put a little behind each ear?
I put
Like they
right
would
a
do in
little
the-
bit under the chin there.
Yeah.
Easy people pew.
And I put a little on the inside of my wrist.
Does it, and you
Yeah.
have enough
The
that you can
smell.
throw over your shoulder before you go into. I was
Well,
born
that would be silly.
to love you.
Just a touch on your bunghole.
I was born
to lick
to
your
lick
face.
your face.
Born to
Was
love
born
me
to rub
first.
you, but you were born to rub me first.
That makes me think that that'd be a good
Chevy
thing for
Chase.
next year because my son still gets the Lego Star Wars Advent calendar, and that's
Yeah.
really just a one-person deal. Like I get to watch him put the stuff together, but I don't get to ever do anything. It's a big drag.
Well, usually we get two advent calendars. Like she and
yeah?
I, like last year, she did one. She bought one that was like little puzzles, like little cowboy puzzles.
Oh, what
know
does that
those
mean,
things?
cowboy puzzles?
It's like two
Make a cowboy.
rings, and then there's another ring, and then you have to like change. You have to. There's some puzzle
Oh.
you got to unlock the ring, or
Weird.
or there'll be like a little bunch of plastic pieces that make a octagonal orb or something. You have to put them all together.
Why
Yeah,
are
it's
those
'cause
cowboy
certain
puzzles?
order.
Yeah, because it was big. The
Oh,
Cowboys,
cowboy
would,
puzzles.
Cowboys when they were eating or sitting around
Oh,
having their cowboy coffee and their beans, they would
Yeah,
like to do
and
little
they're
intricate
farting.
puzzles with one another.
Yeah, I'd say you've
I'd
had
say you
enough.
boys have had enough.
Uh,
Excellent beans, Miss
Yeah.
McDonough.
but she got that, and last
See
year
what
I
I
got
did
like
there,
the
Tom?
fancy caramels.
like
Tom got it.
I liked it.
I mixed it.
Oh, fancy
Yeah.
caramels.
Yeah, so we
Caramel
have
advent
usually we
calendar.
have two, but with the whiskey one, we're like that's enough because it was like 250
Yeah, what-
bucks or something.
What kind of calendar pairs nicely with whiskey?
Yeah, well, you know,
Caramel.
the
Like you don't want to get
caramel
like
would
a
be good.
chocolate calendar or
bacon.
bacon. You just
Bacon
get drunk and
calendar.
try to do Legos. That'd be fun. What I do like about the Lego calendars, the Advent calendars, is like they're almost completely made up out of just tiny little regular Lego pieces, like leftover Lego pieces, and they take them and these smart people make like a Millennium Falcon out of it or a shuttle or
Right.
whatever. And I find that very fascinating. That's a nice skill that I will never have.
You do this every year. He gets excited about this every year. Or is it just you?
He does, and I do too. It's been going for like I don't know, at least 10 years or something. Like as soon as they started making those things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're a Star Wars family, Dan.
Where do you put them after? Do they just go into like the general population of Lego tiles? Bricks.
No, we try to keep things a little separate. We put them in a big bag labeled, Christmas 2024 or something.
He's gonna have to sift through those one day when he cleans out your house.
That's right. Oh, I remember this year.
Fucking
He's gonna
asshole, Dad.
he's gonna be an adult one day, just going like, and I seemed like I was into it, but looking back, he was making me do this every
Yeah,
year.
I was into it like under duress.
And Tom's
Like,
gonna
he's
pull
just
him
staring
tight
at
on
me
his
the whole time.
deathbed. He's gonna pull him, son, get over here. Don't ever get rid of the Lego.
No.
And he's
He's gonna go,
just-
remember that time you lost a piece and we still haven't found it.
Son,
I-
remember,
I blame
original trilogy only.
you.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's fatherhood right there. Well, on that note, we should probably thank our beautiful patrons, shouldn't we? Who make all this possible.
We probably should thank Bill Roberts.
Sure, Bill Roberts, or I mean, if that's not it, we could thank another
Oh,
Bill
you're
or
doing
somebody. I don't know.
shtick. It's come on.
I like when we do shtick. How about Captain America? We should thank Captain America.
I understood
We
that.
should thank our buddy Mark Campbell. We should be inundated with postcards by now.
Well, you could thank
What
him.
about,
All he talks about is Tom. So why don't you thank Mark Campbell?
I met the guy. I just did.
Mark
I
Campbell.
thanked him.
Yeah,
Mark
you
Campbell.
be the one.
Thank
I'm
you,
not
Mark.
saying anything.
What about Dork Supporter House?
Of course, Dork Supporter House and his
we're in
twin
shtick
brother,
town now.
Pork Belly Snorter House.
Right. And what
And,
about Nathan Schuckman?
How about Nathan Schuckman? Yeah.
You don't have
And
to do it. You don't have to do it.
I
do it.
know, but I
I'm
like
trying
to.
do it
I like-
right
so-
now.
All
I like
right,
to do
I'm
it.
sorry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me try one.
Sound
Let me try one. Damanon Garza. There. See, I just let it go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And the number 1 Duke, Robert Gresham, and Matt Carson, our buddy Matt Carson. I think we just got them all. They're all beautiful
I think
people.
we got them all, didn't
Thank
we?
you, one and all, and thank you everybody else over
Thank
there
you,
on Patreon.
Will
And
Yurkevich.
thank you everybody listening. Oh, and Will Yurkevich, thank you, of course, the
He was a
silent
one-time,
phantom
right? Wasn't he
patron.
a one-time?
Something like that, but it
Yeah, I
was
think he
again.
made like a one large donation that kind of.
Yeah, paid for my son's
We're
college.
naming the building after him.
That's right. He bought a wing of the
All right,
Ditch
fellow
Diggers
Eric
offices.
Clapton hater, by the way.
He's pissed at you too,
That's why
Mike,
I
for
love
bringing
him.
up that song.
He loves pinball like I do, and he hates Eric Clapton. It works.
Beautiful. God, that's
All right.
beautiful.
Good.
Well, thank you, one and all. Keep hating Eric Clapton, and come back next time for minute 77 of Trading Places right here on the appropriately named Trading Places Minute.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.